Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 13 of the Dwarf Mortal Empires Let's Play with Grombrindal. For Total War Warhammer 2 we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. Anyway, we continue, as I said, where we left things off. Before we jump on into the gameplay, though, I'm just going to go through the missile units, the quarrelers that I've added names for my three armies, although actually it's only these two. Grombrindal's force of quarrelers already had names in those units. We will probably recruit a couple of extra units into Kazadni's force, so we'll make sure the names go into them for the next episode. Speaking of which, very briefly, I'm actually away for the next week or so. I'm off to Sweden for a thing, so that should be pretty cool, and I'll be able to tell you more about that in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so I'm going to be going away. I've got a flight early Monday morning. It's also my parents' birthdays over the next few days, so I don't really have a huge amount of time to kind of do some extra pre-recording or anything like that. So just a heads up that tomorrow you'll be getting an Aurelian upload. Saturday you'll get a Prussia upload. On Monday there'll be a Cetra upload, and if I have enough time there will be another upload of this Dwarf series on Tuesday of next week. I'll actually be flying back on the Thursday, planning to resume my schedule next Friday, the 30th of March. There will be a couple of other videos going up, some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and possibly some VR videos going up in between now and then as well to tide you guys over. But full schedule will resume from next Friday, the 30th of March. So I'm currently on kind of a reduced schedule, just so there's something for you guys over the next few days. But I just want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. I'll probably pin a comment with this information to the top of the comment section as well. Anyway, going on through, we have the Quarreler unit. So we've got the Dowie Downpour, the Messengers Guild, the Touchy Triggers, Couples on a Cruise, and the Short Shooters. We also have the Weight of the Grudge and Karaz a Karak Your Skull for the Grudge Throwers, which I really enjoy that one. We've also got the Iron Sight Musketeers and the Shortest Storm for the Thunderers. Over to Thorgrim's army. We already have his Thunderers, the Lead Choir, and the Iron Hide Slayers. For the Quarrelers, we've got the Hairy Bolts, the Layers Rangers, the Bearded Shooters, and the Glare of the High King. And for the cannons, we have the Mountains Echo and the Gobbo Blaster. So if you have any more names you want to suggest for whatever units, then that link is in the description to leave those suggestions. Also, you guys were saying with the Grumbling Guard, these guys have the old Grumbler's ability, which gives plus 9% vigor to self and allies within 40 meters. So you guys are saying actually it's best to pop these guys in the center of your battle line so that that vigor effect helps all your troops. So yeah, good shout there. I haven't renamed Squighorn yet. I know some people are saying Mount Silver Spear for that, but apparently that's further to the east. So perhaps we can have some lore-friendly suggestions or some made-up names that would fit for Squighorn. I'll add them in for the next episode. Mount Gunbad, some of you have been suggesting I change that to Karaz Gunbad, so I'll also consider that. Nashrak's Lair, is that Gobbo Orky? Does that need changing? These guys are all right sounding, but yeah, if there's any others that have dwarven names in the lore, then let me know, we'll swap them over. And if not, if there's something that does sound very Greenskin-esque, then we'll take suggestions to tweak those as well. Anyway, research-wise, we went for that one, didn't we? That's more income from iron mines, gold mines, stone quarries, prospecting. I wanted to get that for more growth, but I think we're kind of past that now. So let's just power on and get more income from them gold mines. Speaking of which, we need to pop gold mine in over there. We've got to wait to replenish up before we can deal with that rebellion, so there's a chance we'll lose this settlement. We'll just leave things in the meantime. It probably would have been better to just recruit a single lord and send him over, but that's the sort of the risk we took with that. Growth. We need 5 to get you up into place, although actually we've already got the Dwarven. Yeah, we've got the drinking, so we don't need that there. So let's pop the Cinnabar mining pit in here, and then we'll build up walls for the rest of that one. Yeah, let's finish off maxing out the growth there. For now, it's going to take 3 turns for how much extra replenishment? Or how much extra growth? Oh, it's only 8 more points. Probably not actually worth it, is it? When really we want to save so we've got enough money for Karaza Karak. We haven't got the gold mine in here yet. So we really should look to do that. And then, yeah, look to claim Karagdron so we can build the barracks in there. So let's get rid of that now. We're not building any more units there. And we'll pop the gold mine in next turn. Also, I was thinking about this rebellion here. It's not actually going to happen there. It's going to happen at Barak Var. So for now, seeing as it doesn't have walls, let's move this army in. And what can we recruit? We can actually globally recruit some hammerers or some iron breakers, can't we? Which, they are some lovely units. God, they're expensive globally. Got nothing local, because we've got nowhere with the barracks. Which we really should sort out in a 4-settlement region. For now, it's basically more infantry that we need in this force. I would say we could go for 2 more Longbeards. Or we could get some Slayers, actually. Some of you were suggesting I get some Slayers. Potentially quite useful. We won't have... Well, actually, we might do destroying that barracks have enough for Karaza Karak, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. That looks pretty good for me. Those Slayers we can use against Cav and what have you. You guys over here are likely to be attacked any second. Seeing as we're pretty tainted over here, let's increase that reduction. So we can do for now. Grudges, still got Assassinate Greenskin Agent, and we've got to take out Grimgore in battle to clear that grudge. Aha! Underway, yeah, let's bring Thorgrim over here, because we'll claim Karagdron as well. Public order, you guys are okay at the moment, but are you going to be once I jump away? Yeah, you're fine. I know they're not at full strength, but if we're going to claim that anyway, they're going to reduce their unit size anyway. Now, some of you were making a point to say that I could potentially look to forge non-aggression and alliances even with Wood Elves and High Elves, because, yes, while the War of the Beard was an eternal grudge, lore-wise, it seems that Thorgrim and the High Elves themselves are trying to pursue more amicable ways of inhabiting the world. So I'm going to actually accept this military alliance with Durthu, because I kind of feel like, if anything, you know, you're a nice big tree, and I personally don't have anything to fear. Well, I don't have to hate you too much. You know, you're a big, proud tree warrior. That's fine. You're also at war with the Greenskins, which is nice. Beastmen, the only thing that makes me go, you know what, I'm not going to really try and grab those military alliances with the High Elves just yet is because if we do that, we'll have a high chance of being drawn into their conflicts over in the west, which, with this, obviously this campaign being a Mortal Empires campaign, I'm definitely considering, you know, well, not considering, but I'm definitely going to be heading that way at some point, because I do want to go for that extended victory of at least taking out the capitals of each of those factions. I know some people are already saying, would you consider doing a full kind of conquest, or at least a total annihilation of all other factions? We'll see how this campaign goes on before we make that sort of decision, really. But yeah, I don't think I'll look for military alliances from the High Elves just yet. Non-aggression, sure, and definitely trade. But I think we'll wait until our kind of own narrative and conquest takes us further west before we want to grab those. I know that might mean they might be dead by then, but at least until we've gotten over this side of the map, there's no point. We can't easily help them out from here. It would just draw more enemies onto us right now. You guys want a defensive alliance, Visenland. That means I've got to honour the call, whoever attacks you. For now, I'm going to decline. I probably shouldn't take too long to take out the greenskin forces to the south, really. Yeah, I'll take that with Durthu. I've got time for Durthu. Smash the enemy caravan raid, or the raid remains. I'm going to go for that because, again, stability of the realm above leadership, I would prefer. You're on your own. Ungrim's ready for battle, as is Alaric. Or was it Alaric? Not Alaric. Alaric. What was I watching that was an Alaric character in the other day? Okay, both you guys are going this way. I'm recruiting Slayers, so we'll do that. We've got plenty of money. Let's get you guys upgraded first. I don't think it's going to be enough for us to claim this settlement. Ah! Okay, let's treasure hunt then for this turn. Mysterious stranger, cautiously searching the rubble-strewn streets of this once great city, you notice an ethereal breeze blowing. Deciding to head upwind, you eventually come to a small courtyard. As the dust clears, a cloaked and hooded figure appears in the entrance to an alley. A little way off, the figure beckons you to them. Engage in conversation. Ignore them, attack them. Let's try and converse with them. I'm trying to think, what would a dwarf do? Try and engage them. Cautiously, you extend your hand in greeting. Fearfully, they back away. Clearly, misfortune has driven the sport. Oh dear. Babbling reveals nothing of value. Fine. Well, we'll colonize it next turn. We don't have the money this turn anyway, and we should get that gold mine going. We are going to get a rebellion here soon. Thankfully, we've got a really nice garrison. Got to be careful if those guys head east. We could be in trouble. Gives us a chance to take Matorka. But it depends. Border princes. You're looking pretty smushed.
What?
What? Oh, we've actually only got those 2 settlements. You've been properly smushed. That's fine, because I'm going to claim those regions down there anyway. Right. Chaos is still raiding. We're going to be fully replenished next turn. We're going to be fully replenished if we leave the settlement.
The dwarfs need me.
Yes, we are. On everything apart from them. I was thinking we could force march ourselves into the settlement, but is that a bit risky? We're still pretty powered up, aren't we? But they're going to get more troops. I'm going to risk it. Risk it for that chocolate biscuit. One day we'll get that biscuit. Nashrak's Lair. Yeah, you do need that. Watchroom can't do it just yet, though. At least Karazakarak is on its way to build. In fact, what we should have done is swap that over to construction cost reduction last turn, but we didn't because I forgot. Anyway, we'll leave it on that. Let's just see if there's anyone that we can trade with that we're not doing that with already.
No evil. What brings you down from your mountain halls, dwarf?
Could I have some respect, please? How about that? Gold brings me down.
No evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
I don't want your blessing. I just want your gold. Okay, 900's fine, but 1,200 is not. Let's try 1,100. We need the haggle option from Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh look, Henry's here to see us.
It is done.
It is done. You should have done that, because then we could have claimed this turn. But I did not think of that. Rat snacks. But what we can do is set you to build some walls. End the turn. Have the forge fires glowing. Achievement unlocked, Master Diplomat. What is that for? They're going to go and hit Stonemine Tower. I kind of fully expected that. Master Diplomat is have a trade agreement with 10 other factions at the same time. Ooh, lovely. Oh, there's actually... There's potential to beat them. The auto resolve may not do that though, so let's fight it and see if we can push them back. I'm surprised they didn't bring that other army over. That is surprising. Maybe I think with the Black Orcs they don't need it. The thing is, if they follow up with another army, we're going to lose. But we've got an opportunity to take out Grim. Oh, and it's this map. I freaking love this map. We want the miners out in front for that armor piercing. Or, yeah. Garage thrower. I'm going to put these Dwarf Warriors just on their own over here to start with.
For mountain and hall. Dwarf Warriors. For the ancestors.
And there's a little glitch through the textures here as well.
Plow through.
So if anything, we'll put them...
Pump those dwarven legs.
Oh, fine, he's not grand through this bridge. Put them there.
Strike out.
Strike out. That's it, they're all coming this way, primarily anyway. Apart from you guys, you're not sure, Black Orcs. Spin, spin, spin. Everybody do the Black Orc spin. Right, yeah, shred them. I cannot hit them. That sucks. Oh, but we are shredding those Black Orcs. All of you on them, please. They are moving that unit. Oh, ball boys. Okay, biggins. That's fine. Just try and blast them down. Try and get a couple of shots off at Grimgor, because he is nasty. And if we could bring him down a smidgen. All of you fire at the Black Orcs. Where's that cavalry gone? Apparently they're under the map somehow. I sense a bug is coming. Oh yeah, shred those Black Orcs. Get you guys back in case that cavalry suddenly pops up. It's using magic. Don't know where that cavalry unit's gone. It's definitely disappeared off the map, though. Somehow. We are breaking them here, although we've lost a lot of those Dwarf Warriors.
Them down! Shoot the Wazuks! The clans unite! Come on! Warriors! For Grimnir!
So artillery's got rid of that one. Okay, let's move the artillery over here if we can, because we can shoot those guys. They seem to have bugged out and got stuck.
Pump those dwarfen legs! Right far, right fast! Move! Let the vengeance begin! Our clans will shun us! Hit your targets well! Rise!
Tear him down. Oh, he's used Gitsnick, so he's powered up. 776.
Bless our aim! Fire on the foe! Dwarf warriors! Move now! Do not shame! Drag the axe! Strike out! Break it! For the high king! Charge! Dwarf warriors! Put those dwarven legs! They have rolled.
Just keep those guys in there, and the rest of my quarrelers can keep firing.
Find your targets! Quarrelers! Get them! Vengeance! Aye!
Alright, we'll fast forward now. Get these guys to hit the Black Orcs. That spurs them into action or not. Grimgor's about to go down though. Finish him. Down he goes. I know a lot of you have said you'd like to see more zoomed in shots in battles and what have you, so that's definitely something I will try and do more of as we go forward in this campaign, for sure. Obviously, sometimes I can't afford to zoom in because we'll end up making some mistakes. Oh, we're going to be in trouble if that cavalry unit doesn't show itself because it's got stuck under the map somewhere. Hoping it might break once we kill these guys. Otherwise, I'll just have to pause the recording and fast forward until the timer runs out.
This is a reckoning! Axes out, lads! Quarrelers! Beards ready! Yes! Split them in two!
The cavalry unit somehow got trapped under the map. Unless it's... yeah, it's down here somewhere. Can I see them under the map somewhere? They have got stuck. Oh, there they are. There we go. Where the hell were you guys hiding? There we go. They break. Boom! I'm glad we didn't have to wait for that to end. That would have been rather annoying. Pyrrhic victory. Well, that'll do. It's going to be a little bit annoying if they move that that army in. That second one. Let's see. Ah, it's because that one unit made it. We weren't able to finish it off. I'm going to be very surprised if this army doesn't come straight on. Yeah. Okay, I can't beat... I mean, we will have ammo again. They've got a lot of arch. A lot of archers, and they've got infantry, and my troops are pretty bashed off that. No, okay. A valiant defeat. I'm only going to sack it anyway. That's fine. My other army can move down and sweep these. Oh, yeah, we actually might be able to reach you now.
Do not sully my
They're not sticking around though, so that's fine. They want a peace treaty with me. Well, to be honest, once Grombrindal's done with chaos, he's gonna tear through your lands, and I was gonna also recruit Ungrim when we get a little bit more money. So for now, no. Because otherwise, then I have to wait to sort of honourably declare war on you by making sure we've cancelled the treaties, waited 10 turns. It's just a faff. No. One other thing I was going to say, because I am going to be waiting, the next episodes that I upload from Friday the 30th of March onwards, the first episode back from that date will all be an hour-long episodes to make up for the fact that I've been away. So, yeah, should be good. They want to offer a peace treaty. They're awarded quite a few, myself included. Kislev will not like it if I read that, but it looks like they are very much boot to die. We do have a gold mine. That is a high. Let's get some more money out of them. I'll accept that for now. We'll see what relations Kislev are like.
Greetings, honourable Allah.
Military alliance. Because you guys aren't too far over to the west and you are already at war with Greenskins, I will accept this, but I'm going to want more money. To be fair, I have no love for the forest. Can't really. I can occupy those settlements, but it'd be no. Telia want a defensive alliance for some money. You're already at war with Clan Sky and Greenskins. Yeah, you know, I will actually accept that in the hope that you get killed off because you've only got the one settlement. So I kind of won't have to really honour that too much, and you're already at war with any factions that I'd need to worry about anyway. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Wood Elf Military Alliance, that's fine for now. They can stay in their forest. For all I care. Grudge removed. Oh, yeah, because we defeated Grimgor, didn't we? Nice. Raise the banners. Defeat. Yeah, because you've... yeah, you took my lands. I can hit you, though, and quite nicely wreck you. So we'll do that. We will auto-resolve this one. That sorted that grudge out nicely.
Time for a reckoning.
You guys are still going to have a rebellion. So I think we should kind of let it happen. So let's move you guys over here. Get a bit of replenishment. Finish those guys off. The Drongrobby. Mortality at rank 20. Stand your ground. Thunderer for Iron Drakes, Cannons, Flame. Yeah, we don't actually have any Iron Drakes. We can do that later on. So... I'm just thinking what do we want to go for. Lightning Strikes, nice. Inspirational Leader, Casualty, Replenishment Alert, Inquiring Mind, Research, increase permanently. I mean, that's good. I think we probably should power you up, to be honest. Let's go through that line. If we've got anything left, we can go through blue later. Tim. We got your rune over there. Next, Ancestral Grudge, fighting against Greenskin Tribes. Relentless, Rune of Grimnir, Resolute. We've got here Cleanse Corruption. That's relatively useful. Damaging walls, also jumping out and doing that, but I want to keep you in my armies for sure. Striking the runes, we could increase that. There isn't corruption here, I wouldn't have thought. So let's go for Ancestral Grudge for now while we're keeping you in the force. Stonemine Tower. Yeah, because you still got a garrison that could probably just about defeat those guys if need be. Thorgrim. Claim it. Got the whole province. Boom. Build that up. Can improve your walls further if we need to. Probably should still let that rebellion occur. Bring him over shortly. They've claimed Zufbar, have they? Okay. Grom Peak thankfully has a garrison. We need to improve our income a little bit further, and then I'd actually be quite happy to consider bringing back old Ungrim. They didn't attack me, silly old Chaos, but they are now a full stack.
How can I help?
That'd be a lot of Norscan warriors. Yeah, we don't need to fight you. Goodbye.
I'm leaving.
Superior attacker, nice.
Aye.
We attempted to attack you guys, say stop causing problems in my realm. Because otherwise they're just gonna be painful and annoying, and they've only got that one.
Grombrindal.
So let's move you guys here. Still replenish nicely. Garrison there, garrison there. Sort out the corruption. Yeah, gold mines everywhere. It's only the 2, and we've only got 1 more level to go up. I mean, 11 turns. Yeah, sod it. Throw it in. It's going to take a while. Balak Varya, you would benefit from that. So for now, then, cancel that. Do really want to get the mining pit in there, but we also need to get walls in too. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about you. Right. Send you over here, actually. We were able to get trade with the High Elves, weren't we? Yeah. Anybody else on the list?
Protector of...
These lands are ours.
Just so. I will not.
Okay, well they should improve with us over the next few turns.
This night mostly grows.
I don't want non-aggression against you.
I take the offer, no fur, or I...
Take the offer, no fur. I like it. Oh, tabbed out. Whoopsie.
Winds under control.
You actually are slowly but surely lowering corruption here. We should actually just seek to damage walls, or at least gain some experience, so that we can pop in to cleanse corruption with you and start reducing that. So that when we start conquering, we can deal with that. Death Pass. Let's go for growth or construction costs. Let's get the growth in there, and then we'll end the turn. Oh, what a wonderful interception. Bye-bye. We lost no one. And slaughtered them all.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Offensive Alliance. That's with Orion. Sure, you'll probably want a military alliance in anyway at some point, so let's just do that.
Greetings, honorable ally.
You guys want a military alliance. Who tore apart your lands? Oh, Beastmen must have done, I guess. Get military acts in there because we can probably demand more money. Again, you're not going to probably last too long, so I don't mind allying up with you. And again, you're already at war with those that I would imagine cause trouble. We're not at war with Beastmen, I don't think. And if we are, well, they've not spawned over in my lands yet. The main Beastmen faction, that is. To cause us trouble. So that is all good. Imminent rebellion in the Westlands. Yeah, that's at Stonemine Tower. Age of Discovery. All major port owners have become known to each other via diplomacy. Oh, lovely. That's at turn 70. Income from all buildings, local region. A dwarf bride. Let's just check our diplomacy. No, we're not at war with beastmen yet. But anybody want to trade that we've just now perhaps discovered?
Honor before glory.
Oh, well, we just made a treaty with you last turn. Yeah, of course you want to trade.
Safe passage in these lands.
You knave.
You're a knave.
'Tis done.
I met everybody else. All major port owners have become known to each other. So we've not discovered... Not discovered Mazdamundi or anything. Or any Dark Elves. Red? Thought we would have done. Fair enough. We'll discover them soon enough anyway. Later on when we get close to the sea, we should definitely look to get a dwarf off wandering, a dwarf lord that is, gathering some islands and what have you. We can start popping you through. Ancestral Grudge from fighting greenskins. It's kind of annoying that we can't get... That doesn't add some kind of modifier to just strength later on, but we've got Woundmaker here as well. If we're going to make the most of that... I kind of don't know if we should. I'm going to go for Scarred Veteran, actually, I think. Give you more health first. I guess at this point, 70 turns in, is it worth getting Ancestral Grudge now, or not? Going to be a rebellion there next turn. I mean, Stonemine Tower has kind of fought well. So I'm going to move in here, so if it is a... Oh, it's not going to be attacked this turn now, because we moved in. 2 turns, though. Okay, we'll wait here. We kind of want Barak Var to rebel anyway. You're going to rebel in 3 turns, which means you'll get your wall upgrade, which means you'll get a far better defense. Yeah, that's all good. Right, upgrade you guys, get some walls in there.
Yes.
Thorgrim. Continue to push against here. Oh, it's Karakazul, actually. Yeah, we should talk to them. We can also take 8 peaks pretty soon, I would imagine, from those gits. Yeah, let's bring Thorgrim over towards...
Retake the realms.
Towards them there. That's all good. They are building up.
I am the White Dwarf.
These guys are running away now. We'll be able to hit them. We will. I am going to attack them, actually. I'm not going to call my allies to help. Don't want to risk some of them kind of cancelling out. Yeah, you guys are going to run. But now we've actually got to try and catch them, which could be could prove problematic. But maybe I should have called my allies in, because then Kislev would jump on their faces. But keep Kislev busy over here. If they're going to go after the Hell Pit. That is looking very nasty over there. Right. Well, I think we are good to end the turn. Or rather, end the episode there. Can't damage your walls, because you've got none. We can try and damage yours again. Ah, god damn it. Been wounded. He is out for 5 turns. Okay, we'll bring him back. Start reducing corruption there. Seems we are... Yeah, let's get you upgraded as well. Right, well, we're ready to end the turn, which, as I said, is where we'll leave this episode for now. Again, as I said, I'm going to be going away for a few days, off visiting Sweden next week. So, tomorrow there'll be an Aurelian upload. Saturday there'll be a Prussia upload. Monday there'll be a Cetra upload. And if I have enough time, there'll be another upload of this series on Tuesday. If not, I'll be rolling back round to my regular schedule from Friday the 30th of March. Until then, though, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.